Hello, all my wonderful people and fellow Marvel fans out there, and I'm pretty sure I've never mentioned this once, but I am a huge Marvel fan. I absolutely love Marvel. And I'm just going to put this out there. Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character. If you don't like it, go screw yourself. But I am not talking about Spider-Man today, even though I did, watch Spider-Man Homecoming earlier today, because I had to. Today was a day to be happy because the new Avengers trailer was dropped, as well as their new poster for the upcoming movie on April 26, 2019. I cannot wait for this because my dad and I have been watching the Avengers Infinity War and Thor Ragnarok since they were released, because we knew it was all coming down to this moment. And, I saw the first Avengers movie that was released back in 2012. There was probably some before then that, were cartoons or something, I don't remember. But I remember seeing the first one back in 2012, and when Loki invaded, and he had this weird spear with a stone in it. It turns out that is the Mind Stone, and that is awesome. And there's an awesome theory about that, too. There are a lot of awesome theories that the Super Carlin brothers talk about for Infinity War and all of that. And I will definitely add links to some of their best theories, or in my personal opinion, their best theories that ties it all together in the description down below. But this is a theory that my dad and I have discussed many times while watching Infinity War. I kid you not, we watch it at least once a week, at the very least once a week. And this is about Hulk. For those of you who have not seen the new Avengers Endgame poster, you need to look at it, and I'm trying to show it to you, but my camera sucks. But if you can't tell, there's someone directly in the center of that poster, right underneath Stark's head. And who is that? None other than Bruce Banner. And that says something incredible, because Bruce Banner is the guy who turns into the Hulk. And usually when we see the Avengers posters for movies, for upcoming movies, we see Hulk. We don't see Bruce Banner. We see Hulk, the big, quote-unquote, big green asshole. Anyway, and this is gonna contain spoilers for anybody who has not seen Ragnarok or Infinity War, so you have been warned. If you don't want to get spoiled, then click off now. It may also contain spoilers for Captain Marvel. I don't know yet. But for those of you who don't know, who do know, I was trying to say do know, in Ragnarok, Thor is captured on some planet, and he's thrown into an arena to fight somebody, and out comes the champion, Hulk. And after all of that goes down, and Hulk is in his room, and he has Thor brought in and everything, they talk, and then Banner comes back, and Banner finds out he's been the Hulk for 2 years, which is incredible, because that never happens, or that's never happened before. He's never been Hulk for that long, let alone 2 years. And at the end of Ragnarok, well, close to the end anyway, he straight up warns Thor, if I become Hulk again, I may never come back. Bruce Banner may never return. And but it was also a risk he was willing to make, because, that he was trying to help Thor save his planet, or at the very least his people, the Asgardians. And I want to get into Norse mythology so badly in this video, but I know that is for later. Because Thor and Loki are based off of Norse mythology. Just something for you history nuts out there, go check it out. Anyway, when at the end of the time length, the time between Ragnarok and Infinity War, that little space of time that the movies, that is not in any of the movies, Thanos attacks the ship and kills half of the people, though in the movie it looks like he's killed everybody except for Thor. And, you know, they send Hulk back to Earth as Banner. And for those of you who, of course, watched it, have seen Infinity War, Hulk won't come back out. Every time Banner tries to summon him, Hulk screams at him, no. Like, just, no, no. And what he's saying, he's basically saying, Banner, fight for Banner now. And then, like, you know, at the last second, he's trying to bring back Hulk out again. He goes, no! And then Banner goes, oh, screw you, you big green asshole, I'll do it myself. And again, that's Hulk saying, Banner, fight for Banner now. And now Banner's fighting for Banner now. And yes, I meant to say it like that. What I think is that's leading up to is Grey Hulk for, like, and I really hope all the Marvel fans out there, especially those who love Hulk, understand what Grey Hulk is and who he is. Because Grey Hulk is Hulk's body and strength with Banner's mind and ability to, you know, not just smash every random thing that he thinks is supposed to be smashed. And it is an amazing thing because it's like Hulk and Banner come together and become basically one entity, rather than two separate entities that can switch to one another whenever they feel like it. And the body matches whoever's in charge at the moment. I love that. It's a really good theory to think about. Because, again, like our well-known version of Hulk, the big green one, he's not on this poster. And every poster, including Infinity War, had the Hulk on there. Like, big green Hulk. Not this one. Not this one at all. This one had Bruce Banner. Small, short little dude in the center of the poster, right underneath Tony Stark's chin. Mind you, other than Thanos, Tony Stark is the biggest person on that poster too. And another fun fact, if you look at Captain America, the way he's got his shield, Rocket is positioned right in between his body, Captain America's body, and the shield, so it looks like he's, so it kind of looks like he's shielding Rocket, and it's pretty cool. It's also funny, because it's like, that's not something you would exactly look for. So it's like a fun little Easter egg. Neferet's also on the poster, so she is going to play a role in this also. But this is about Hulk and Banner. Grey Hulk is coming. I believe that wholeheartedly, because it would definitely make sense. Like, especially with the fact that Hulk is straight up telling Banner, no, Banner, fight for Banner. Even though that's not what he's actually saying. He's just screaming no every time he tries to summon him. Okay, I got that out. Now I'm gonna say another theory, because this one is about Captain Marvel. She got her power from the Tesseract, from the Space Stone. I believe wholeheartedly that she is one of the key things they need to stop Thanos. And I'm not saying thing because of the fact that, you know, women are things, because they're not. They're people. I'm referring to things as in her power. Her power is what they need. And of course, her as a person, because she can wield the power. She's one of the keys. The other one is Tony Stark. And the Super Carlin brothers talk about how Tony Stark is Thanos' greatest enemy, or worst nightmare, or something like that. And I'm going to put a link in the description below about that one specifically, because you do need to watch it. Another thing you need to watch is about, like, each of the Infinity Stones, because it is awesome. And again, with Captain Marvel getting her power from the Tesseract, it's how we know how powerful these stones really are. Because one example is, of course, Marvel. Another is Scarlet, because she got her power from the Mind Stone. And another would be the Soul Stone, because inside the Soul Stone, like, I believe wholeheartedly that the Super Carlin brothers, like, were talking about this theory, but I don't remember specifically where I heard it, and I think it was from them. The Soul Stone, of course, Gamora was sacrificed so that Thanos could get it. The Soul Stone is powerful in that sense because of the fact that it's the only one of the stones that demands a sacrifice. I believe that all of the souls that Thanos killed in the snap are all inside of the Soul Stone, including Gamora. I do believe that she's in there. And I believe that they are going to use the Soul Stone to bring all of them back. I truly do believe that. And I hope that it's true, because that would make so much sense. Because they're not just going to let Spider-Man die. They're not just going to let all of the Guardians except for Rocket stay dead. Especially because of the fact, they're going to bring out more movies. They're not just going to, like, kill off Spider-Man and, like, bring in another person and say, oh, he's a new Spider-Man, without, like, properly sending the other one off. I hope that made sense. Like, I thought it over, and I'm just like, I really hope that makes sense. But anyway, that was my theory on Hulk, and a part of my theory on, like, what role Captain Marvel plays, as well as the Soul Stone. That last one wasn't my theory, though. I'm almost certain that the Super Carlin brothers said that. Anyway, like, I hope you guys liked this video. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. If not, I hope you enjoyed watching it. Again, go check out the Super Carlin brothers channels. They talk about the most awesome of things. They discuss Disney, Harry Potter, Marvel, you name it, they talk about it. Not really, but mostly Disney, Marvel, Harry Potter. I think there's a few other things that they talk about. I cannot remember, though. Anyway, like, I mean it, though. Go check them out. Alright, I love you guys. Peace out.